Hi everybody, like this look, love these eyes, like this color, this can all be yours. Check out my video. You want to see how I made this wig, how I did this face? I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you all the details, all the clips. Just be ready. Watch out. So, I got my wig cap, I got my headstand, I'm ready. I made my measurements for my head, measured around my head, and then I measured across. So I'm just trying to make the wig cap fit my measurements. It's really tricky, but it's essential to have your measurements correctly done. My doll head is 22 inches, so make sure your measurements are correct. I'm using Beaufox hair. I got a bundle of 3 with a lace front. So you see me setting up my lace front, making sure I have it all centered, putting the pins where they need to be, and it's gonna look wonky. Trust me, that's just part of the process. It's gonna look bubbly in the front. Just trust me that everything is gonna go together because you're not sewing the front down, you're sewing the back part. So I just want to make sure everything is clean. I'm just doing a little bit of some braids so I can organize and make sure everything is just going to be set and clean. Now, I already started this process, but I'm showing you a little tiny tip for how I set up my thread and needle. I thread my needle and then get the ends, crisscross them, and then do a little bit of a twist. See how the tail, it's like end to end? So then I do a little twist over the needle, pinch it, and pull the needle through. Don't let go, or else you're going to have a little bit of issues. And what you should do is get a little bit of a knot at the end. There's going to be an excess tail, but that's okay, you can clip it with some scissors. So this is the middle top of the lace front. I'm just going for it. I'm trying to pick up the hair cap first, and then I'm going to go back to the actual lace front. Now I'm doing a special wrapping technique, and you'll see you want to insert your needle through the lace, and then wrap it through. Now I'm being super quick about it. I just want to get this on. This is the first time I'm actually doing this style of sew-in. I've done glues before, but I needed something really sturdy, and because I'm going to be dyeing this, I wanted to make sure that I wanted to just make sure I was able to have this stay on my wig cap without falling apart after coloring it. So I started in the center, and I'm just working my way down, making sure that everything is flat and formed. Now, for my first row, I am going on the bottom of the cap, grabbing the net first and then go into the weft. You want to go through the weft for your first stitch to create some stability. If you have a thing about nipples, you can fast forward it. I'm sorry, but I got hot during this video, then I got cold, then I got hot again. So, oh well. So, I'm doing my first few stitches, going this time underneath the weft, and doing a little twist around the needle. Just want to keep doing this, and I'm doing the fold over method, so I'm not cutting my weft every slice. I'm starting a new thread, so I'm going into the cap first. But I'm making my stitches really, really close so I can make sure that the weft doesn't move. I really hate these T-pins. They're so annoying. If you all have other methods of pinning your wefts down to your wig, please comment in the section below. I'd love to hear and share some ideas. Again, this is my first time putting a wig cap together, so bear with me. Just gonna do a little bit of sewing, and this next clip you can see that I've already went through the next phase, and I started using blonde thread because it's a little bit more visible, and I'm just going back and forth, still continuing with the fold over method. So I'm getting towards the end of my weft. You can see I'm starting to curve the weft a little bit more as it's going to the closer to the top of the head. Hi, I'm tired. See, I changed my shirt. I'm going a little bit over the lace front so I don't see that black stitch. So now that I went really high up with the wefts with the fold over method, now I can cut my wefts horizontal so we can go straight up to the top of the wig. This is kind of the part that gets a little bit faster. So I sped up the tape and I went all the way through to the very, very top, and that's what it looks like when the weft meets the lace front. You can't really see it, but this is me just finishing the whole wig. I'm playing with it, checking out the density. I made it way, 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 way too thick, so I have to do a lot of editing with the fullness of the wig when I cut it. But it's done. This is just so you can see how it lines up with my hairline. I wasn't wearing a wig cap, I just wanted to show you what it looks like so you get an idea. It looked bubbly on the wig mannequin. Okay, everybody, so I just wanted to show you the Pavana colors that I have. This is neon yellow and green, and honestly, I mixed so much color for this wig because I made too much hair. So make sure you always have enough color. And I applied this color onto the lace front first because one thing about doing hair is that if you run out of color, you make sure that the front is perfect. So I ran out of color and I had to mix more color of different pigments that were not Pavana, and luckily I got a good match, but I still had to start from the front and work my way to the back. I am pulling every single strand, working on the roots, and then I'm gonna go back and then work my way to the ends. When you do the roots first, you can spread the color a little bit more evenly to the ends. This is just something that I've been working on for a really long time as a hairstylist. La 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 la. This took so long, and no human has this much hair. But after I color the wig, I cut it when it's wet, just to take out some of the weight. And this is the final color. I left this on for about 30 minutes, and I washed it, rinsed it, dried it, and then did a little bit more detailing with the cut. So I'm ready for everything, but it's time for this wig. This natural hair, I love it, but you know, we gotta spice it up. I cut my wig, and if you would love to see how I do haircuts, just leave a comment in the comment section below and I can give you a tutorial of how I cut my wig. Some of y'all have your own methods of putting on wig caps. Me, I'm a diva, I'm lazy. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want hair on my head. So this is what I do. This is mostly just to show you what it looks like. Everyone can do their own lace front and wig prep how they want to. But for me, I'm pretty lazy and I change my hair so often, I never glue my hair down. And yeah, you can see my wig cap underneath, but whatever, y'all. This is just something that I wanted to show you. The curling method of wrapping the hair around a 3/4 or a 1/2 inch Marcel iron. When it gets hot, I leave the tips out, hold it, let it cool down for a second, spray it with a little bit of hairspray, and let it chill. I do this everywhere I want to have a curl, and I want a little bit of volume, so you can see I'm pulling the hair straight up. I curled this hair before, but I'm just kind of reviving it for the video. The thing is, the bigger the sections, the more of a wave you're going to get. The smaller the sections, the more of a curl you're going to get. So some pieces around the face, I like them to be a little bit more voluminous, so they're a little bit tighter. And they fall out throughout the day, but you can see I'm just kind of combing it and trying to get it to be cute. This is just how I style my wig. I love a Marcel iron. Don't you love this color? I was dying for it, and I did this color on my own hair when I had shorter hair. It's really, really fun, but it does not last long, so thank God it's for wigs. So this is just me trying to add a little bit more curl where there's a little bit more flatness. And I'm getting pretty happy and pretty excited. It's pretty easy. It took a long time. Probably took about like 3 hours to put this wig together. Probably a little bit longer. I did this over the course of a week just because it's just easy for me, and with my patients I can't really do too much. But you can see how I thinned out the hair a lot. I cut it, smooth it out with my fingers. And she's snatched. Almost. I'm not done yet, yo. But this is it. Okay, how's my hair, everybody? This is all I can do. Okay, welcome to my channel. I'm Lola. You've seen my epic journey of my wig creation, and I have my friend Sam here.
Hello.
Hi, Sam. And I need to finish this part of my wig, so I thought I'd invite my friend Sam over, and we're gonna do some makeup and get ready. So this will be a little bit of like a get ready with me and Sam. And we'll be able to show you the final look after this. So we're going to start with our face and skincare before we do makeup. So we're going to do some skincare. We're going to do some complete cleansing skincare wipes. And this is just really, really cheesy and cute. I got it from Dolls Kill, actually. And we want to make a congratulations to the new Dolls Kill member.
Congratulations to me.
Congratulations, Sam. How does it feel to be a member of Dolls Kill?
It's exciting. It's only been like 2 days training, so it's just a cool environment to be around.
Usually people do stuff at night. We're gonna skip some night treatments because we're gonna go out, maybe.
This is a going out look.
This is a party look, even though it's Tuesday night and I'm tired AF. We can't curse.
Oh, okay.
I think. We want to make this a family show. We're gonna do a little bit of some preparation for our face. So there is this Tarte Dewy Mist, and it is a essence. So it's very popular in Korean skincare. You're only supposed to use 2 pumps. That was 6. So you can prepare your face for any kind of treatment that you're getting so your skin can absorb it better. So let's start with a Marajuku oil. It's a little bit watery, and it's also by Tarte.
So you just put this everywhere?
Massage it on your hands first.
Okay.
And kind of press it into your skin. Just want to create some softness and some hydration for our face, so our makeup doesn't feel dry and cakey.
Alright.
And then we can use this serum by Tarte called Mermaid Skin. You can apply it the same way you did before. Do you feel like a mermaid already? Okay, this is another one by Tarte. And it doesn't have a label on it because I forgot what it is. But this is a lotion. They did not sponsor this. I paid for this with Homegirl's own money. I worked. This is a setting mist.
Okay.
It's kind of like tastes a little bit like citrus.
Oh yeah. Okay.
There's this CoverFx Dewy Skin Primer.
Alright.
I'm using like, I don't know if you can see, like the tiniest drop. So you don't really want to like get it like too much around your nose because a lot of times that's the most oily part of your face. So you want to get it kind of like on the perimeter of your face.
Got it. Perimeter.
This is going to be tricky because we're very
pretty close.
Close, but very, like, when you put our hands together, like, we're very two different shades. Like, put the inside of your arm.
Yeah.
See, that's more similar, but I'm more pale than Sam. So, you have a little bit more orange, so I think I have a foundation that might help. I'm going to use MAC. My color is NC35. Sam is going to use Fenty Beauty. They are using Pro Filter 250. And I've used 250. I'm actually 230. I'm kind of like in this weird in-between. So sometimes I like to be a little bit more golden. Sometimes I like to be a little bit more flush. So it really depends on the time of the day. So 250, which Sam is using, is going to be a little bit more nighttime because it has a little bit more of like a tan hue to it. But my tan is going to be this one right here. I'm going to be a little bit more dewy because Fenty is more of a matte foundation and this is more of a cream. First, we have to prepare our face with a color corrector. I have Sephora's color corrector, which is in the shade Melon. Yeah. And I like to apply it around my beard, and I like to apply it under my eyes, and I like to apply it a little bit on my chin. So I'll show you how I do it. I just go right here, right here, right here, right here. And for you, I'm just going to map it out for you, but you can watch me. Just hold it like that. So wherever you have your beard, a little bit right here to get a little bit of the darkness, and then
should I just spread it? Or?
Yeah. Okay, the other way.
Okay.
I'm going to use Morphe M349 as a foundation brush. After I blend in this on my face, I like to just use my fingers because I don't have that much of a beard to hide, so I don't need that much product. So I'm going to use my M439 brush with my MAC foundation. I have two different types of concealers. One of them is MAC in the shade NC38, and this is with my MAC foundation. I use this on my beard because it's a little bit more tan. And then I have Fenty Beauty shade 230, which I use under my eyes. So I'll show you. I use very, very minimal under my eyes. And oops, I got it.
Okay.
So I just dot it right here and right here. I put it on, some on the bridge of my nose. I put some right here on my forehead. And then with the MAC concealer, can you see how it's two different shades?
Mm-hmm. It's like a little lighter.
It's a little bit lighter on my eyes. So this is where I would put it on my beard. So for you, you can kind of dot it like on your jawline. You don't need to dot it underneath.
Okay.
Just right
like
here.
Right above my jawline.
Yeah. How long have you been doing music, Sam?
Since I was in high school, I started writing. I was pretty nerdy. I was doing like a poetry club.
No.
Yeah. And I wrote a bunch of poems, and then my brother was like, "You should sing them," and then it was like, just like it clicked. I was like, "Oh yeah." And then my brother was already doing music, so he kind of just would like play guitar for me, and then he taught me how to play guitar. That's how it started. And then I got tired of the guitar and switched to my computer. I never looked back. Just kept writing digital, everything digital.
I just applied and blended my concealer. It looked like a ghost, but it's okay. I did all of that with my
did a good job.
finger. We're going to put on a contour when we put our foundation on, after we set our foundation.
Okay.
The next thing is eyebrows. And I want to put a little bit of concealer under my eye, because I want to do more of a lighter look under my eyes, for my eyes. The very, very last of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. It is low. Look at that. Look at how low it is. Look at it. So sad.
So, how did I do? So look,
That's
dewy.
good. Very good. Don't touch your face.
I know.
Don't touch your face.
Don't touch your face. Rule number 1.
We're going out. We're gonna get wild. You gotta do your brow.
Okay. So
You can use this brow pencil. It's the same. I mean, it's black. I always use black. The other side has this. So after I do my brows, then I just blend it in a little bit, like that, and brush them. So I'm using this pencil by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is a highlighting pencil in matte shell. And on the other side is the shimmer in lace. So I'm just going to blend it underneath my eyes. And then that just makes your under eyes pop, so it cleans up all of this hair. So it's concealer.
okay.
It's like concealer for your eyelash, your eyebrows. You can see it just adds a little bit of pop. So now that I have my face set, I'm going to put a bronzer on to make me not look like a pale monster. And I have Becca Cosmetics Ipanema Sun. Oh, girlfriend Ipanema in the house. Okay. I'm going to use this face contour Modelure Visage Sephora brush. It has a nice little wood point to it. I'm gonna contour my cheekbones, contour my jaw. This is technically a bronzer, not necessarily a contour. So I still use something else to contour on top of this.
Okay.
This just adds a little bit more color. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's like you're setting tone before you put on the actual.
Yeah, because you have tone and then you want to like sink it in with something stronger.
Makes it more dimensional.
Yeah.
In a way, yeah.
So I'll do this first and then I'll show you. This is my KK West Beauty contour number 7. Mostly under my chin. A little bit on my forehead. I'm gonna add a little bit more powder to sharpen my jawline a little bit and add a little bit more brightness. Okay, my face is done. I'm gonna do a really, really simple eye look. Okay, I'm not gonna go crazy. I think. I'm not gonna go crazy.
Why not go crazy?
Because I'm tired. And we're gonna party. We're gonna party like Netflix has ever seen.
Netflix and party. Because we don't Netflix and chill. We just
Netflix and party.
Yeah.
I put a little bit of concealer on my eyes. One thing I like to do is I like to put some lip gloss on my lips. Well, I put my face on so I can moisturize my lips before I put lipstick on. You can just use lip gloss if you want, but it'll just moisturize before I put lipstick on, so the lipstick looks better. This is the Colorful palette by Jamescharles.
Oh, wow.
It's really, really potent.
It looks very vibrant, I can tell. I'm feeling yellow. What do you think? I did like, I want to do like yellow on the outside and then like blue on the inside. Like a shimmery blue. You know, I got a lot of my inspiration for just the way I shade my paintings from watching like drag tutorials. Like watching queens do their faces. I know it's interesting how sometimes out of drag, they're very, very, very masculine. I appreciate it for, you know, like the fashion and like the craftsmanship. There's a lot of, I like queens that make their own costumes. You know, do it yourself ones. So yeah, like even like that's what I was like when we were talking about it, like what I kind of wanted my look to be like. I don't want to be like a caricature, you know? Caricature, I can't even say it. Like some clothes. I think I'm doing like a disco-y kind of feeling. What do you think?
I don't get it.
Like disco, they would do like... Okay. It's like a lot of bright eyeshadow.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Like 70s.
I don't know. I never lived through the 70s.
Well, neither did I.
Then how do you know? Like, I went for a simple look and I'm like fucking bright ass pink. But it's hard to do those colors on brown skin. That's just the fact. I'm gonna use Urban Decay's liquid eyeliner.
don't know why I don't do this more often. Liquid eyeliner is like the challenge for me. Every time I used to that was like the first makeup I ever bought for myself. I got like a little stick of liquid eyeliner just to practice. And it always was a disaster.
If I could only wear one thing, it'd be liquid eyeliner. Little glitter by Urban Decay. Okay, girl. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, should I do the liquid eyeliner? Or eyeliner?
This is your face. All you.
Gosh, oh my gosh.
Thank you, everybody. Samuel's gonna catch up.
Yeah.
I think I'm done. I'm gonna set my face with some UD.
This
UD Chill.
Is amazing. This highlighter one.
I have to do my eyelashes. And then it's time to take a break. Yeah, boy. I'll do my lips, but I don't really always like wearing lipstick. I'll use a little gloss by Kylie. This is in the shade My Moon, My Stars. Yes, honey. We are going to the deep, dark south. Cute. Am I ready to party? Look at that bounce. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Alexa, stop. Okay. Okay, y'all, we're back. We just completed our look.
Yeah.
We are snatched and we're ready to rumble. You're not ready for this. I don't think so. We're out for your mom, your dad, and your grandma.
Look out, bitches.
Nobody's safe.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Enjoy, subscribe, and Sam, what is your Instagram?
At blinking.pigs.
At blinking.pigs.
Yes, that's.
And what is your Bandcamp?
It's imelda.bandcamp. So
cool.
Please listen, check it out.
Yeah, are you going to be doing any tours this year?
Hopefully.
Cool. Coming to a couch near you.
Yes.
Ciao, guys. Bye.
Bye.